He does look, he looks like Fonzie. Fonz. You're the Fonz.
Hold the clutch in, let it get going, and let it out, right?
Just pedal and let go of the clutch and just give it over.
Yeah.
Just give it gas and go.
I'm out of here, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the clutch.
He's trying to get it. Oh my gosh, look at this!
The clutch fell off. Can't stop.
Oh no! Oh no! The clutch fell off.
Close the choke up. Yeah. Hey, Jim.
Oh, that's right.
Remember when you got my bike in the back of the truck? That's what broke. I gotta go get the handle. You lost my handle.
He lost the handle.
Ding.
Oh no!
Aw.
No!
They loaded it in the truck and it busted on them.
Oh,
I
sugar.
love that. How far do you drive that thing?
Oh,
Home.
you can 98 miles in 1 gallon.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you pop.
And you go home, what, about 4 or 5 miles from here?
Yeah, just it only takes me about like
Down to the
15,
river?
20 minutes. Yeah, I go over the Riverbird, Bobby Road,
Oh my
to the Bobby Market,
gosh.
right down that turn, that little
Yeah.
subdivision on
Yeah.
the right hand side.
I'll be darned.
Jeez, that is amazing. I love it.
People just look at me like, what in the world is he on? The other morning I came here, 2 law went by me and they were like, and I was like,
Oh my gosh. Well, how you gonna get home tonight? You ain't got no clutch.
what?
Oh, you'll make it. How you gonna get home with no clutch? Oh,
Oh.
he'll fix that
Ah.
thing. It fell right down there. I'll go get it for you.
Yeah, I got my hearing, yeah, I'm getting everything. I got my hearing aid charging up right now.
Oh my gosh, you're
Yeah.
good.
They don't know what to do. The law doesn't know what to do with it. It's like a tiny house. It's not a motorcycle and it's not a bicycle.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I told Kevin, I said, why don't we just get about 50 bikes
Yes.
and get about 60 motors.
Yes.
And then
yeah.
I'll just customize all of them and then we'll sell it for $800 a piece.
We're going to bike building business.
There you go.
Hey, I gotta make the ching ching just like you.
That's right.
That is. I can't believe. Oh, his poor clutch. Oh, there's the handle.
Yeah, it broke when they loaded it in the truck
Oh, sugar.
the other day. He put
Did
his
you
hand on
notice
there.
he blamed Dennis? He said.
Oh, yeah, Dennis
he
did that.
Called him out. No, Dennis broke it.
Yeah. Aw, that's cool, isn't it? $100 kit and go on any bicycle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gosh,
Yeah,
that's
cool.
awesome.
Hey, let me give this to him. Look at this. It's like a parking lot.
I know it is. My goodness. Why is everybody? There's people still working.
Well, this one's leaving out in the morning.
Yeah.
And they got to get it ready. See the skirting?
yes.
They're putting the skirting together. It's, I swear, I don't know what it is.
And that one's leaving.
No
tomorrow.
matter a house is completely done,
I know.
it just seems like there's always still stuff to always do on.
Yes.
It's, man. We got, what, 30 some guys working here?
Yeah.
And they're all busy. They're all going, all trying to get it done, and it still just takes so much time to get these things.
You just
Perfect.
wouldn't think there's that much in the tiny house to get it together, and there is.
I
It is.
haven't stopped since this morning
No.
running and going and doing
No.
it. And yeah, there's just so much like the skirting and people say, how come, you know,
Let's show the
why
skirting.
why does it cost what it costs? I mean, this is why. I mean, this framing here. So they're going to put the metal that would fit up underneath here. So you got this board is cut on a 45 and a little bit straight gives it some character. It's got to run on a table saw. Then you got to screw this to the frame behind it. This is a pressure treated frame. This is a corner piece. They got to cut the metal to fit and then screw it together. Here, see these screws?
Yeah.
Onto that.
Oh, sugar.
Uh-oh. And then John's been here to put a wide load flags on them.
Yeah.
We have to make sure the lights work. And then you got this one.
But there's different, yeah, look.
And see, this is a harder one because it's a Craftsman trailer. You see how you got to go up and over and around? And then this piece has got to fit over that. It's just like,
right.
there's just a lot of stuff, man.
Kevin!
Ah! Yep. You know, and to make that look nice, they still got to go around. They got to put this trim piece on top of here to go around there. And we haven't done a lot of them. And every house is a little bit different.
Now tell why the oversized, why John is taking it, because
it's 10 foot wide.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, Matt doesn't haul wide loads, John does. A wide load, you have to go to all the weigh stations. They measure you, they weigh you, they are tough on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
that's
John's
why.
got all the permitting and everything for that.
Yeah, he's a licensed wide hauler, wide hauler guy, kind of guy.
wide hauler kind of guy.
Yeah. So it's, and we've been so busy on other homes.
Andrea said, I'm a wide load. Girl, you and me both.
So you need a wide.
A wide load?
You see him pop out? He popped out.
Wide.
Did I hear wide load?
Listen, I'm not going to say what word that me and Alyssa said today, but when we said it, Tom and Mike both, they weren't listening to nothing we said until we said that one word, and they're like, what? I said,
That must be a guy thing.
it's the boys. It's all you boys do that.
Oh man, I'm a grown man.
Oh, okay. You just got off the bicycle. Stop it.
I agree, Randy. You're a grown man.
Yeah,
not
we're
me.
grown man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'm a man, Mandy.
Ain't no kids around here.
Yeah,
Oh, your poor truck.
my poor truck.
Yeah. It's all wrapped
I
up.
don't know, man. You know, time. All of us want to work on it and never look at us. We never get time.
Well, you gotta make a living.
I worked on houses all weekend.
There's my clutch.
See these here? They don't have the fender wells.
Yes.
So much easier to put a skirting on.
Yes.
Straight shot all the way around, done. We can actually build them in sections and just throw them on there.
So now, there's no other way. I mean, there's no other. You gotta get in front. Remember the camera.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we're filming.
I mean, Randy's over here. He's scratching at his face. He's digging at his pants. He's doing, and I'm like, what, you're just floating off. It's like, what are you doing? We're on.
I got the mange.
We're on film.
Look, I got to scratch my back.
He keeps scratching.
I love this because it's
What's the
rough.
matter with
It's
you?
rough right there. Oh, I
Oh
got to
my-
shave my back. I got a furry back.
God.
Oh, yeah. And what was you asking?
Well, I don't know.
Something about the skirting or something?
Oh, okay. With the Craftsman right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way it's always going to be. Like with that. With the
Unless somebody
skirt.
does something different to it.
Well,
What do you mean that's the way
what
it's
could you
going to
do?
be?
That's
That's
what I
just the way it's going to
said.
be, always. Gosh. Hey, the sky is just always going to be up there, right? That's just the way it's going to be.
You have wasted my life for 20 years.
about what you're
Do
saying.
You know that?
Oh.
Don't. I don't even what.
Wasted my life. A runner.
What the? There's a runner.
That's our track. See?
There you go. See, she's doing path.
Yeah, our path, our 1 mile track. We should time her. Isn't that cool?
Let's time her.
Yeah.
No, you'd put her in the ground.
Hurry
I
up,
swear to God.
Amy.
Stop! Don't quit. She can go at her own pace.
God. Yes. So, yes, that will be the way it is until somebody does something
Until
different.
the Lord comes back.
Yep. The sky will always be up there. The earth will always be beneath my feet.
I hate you.
Yep. Until Yump digs it
No,
out.
what I'm saying is that there's no other option of skirting for it
Look,
like
look,
this.
look, look.
What? There you are. Where
Hey.
have you been?
Where are you going after Amy?
We've been looking for you.
Are you running laps, buddy?
What are you? Look at you,
Are you running laps too?
Randy. He's been looking for this dog. Look at there. And here comes a train.
Come here, buddy.
You're gonna get run over.
Come here. Somebody was walking them, I thought.
Oh my God. you been? Where have you been? Oh my gosh. My God, there's so much going on. They didn't blow the horn either.
What are you doing?
I've never seen so much going on. What you doing, buddy? Ah, where you been?
It's a free-for-all around here.
This is
He was running laps.
the worst show ever. We ain't done nothing with no structure. Drop my glasses. Oh, there's the train. Oh.
And here's the house.
You're scratching your back? Oh gosh, everybody. I would turn this off.
Hey,
Hey, Tim. All right.
well, that's a disaster.
Oh, well, we don't want to show this.
Hey, no, this is the one with the steam shower. We always leave
This
paper
is
on the floor until about ready to
Yeah.
go. But look at this pretty
Teresa
floor.
said Jesus takes the wheel.
Yeah. This is the steam. Would you get out of my face? God, you're like right up in my grill, man.
No.
Oh, get up here, man.
How am I supposed to get up there? It's too tall.
You gotta let everybody see this thing. It's your thing on the inside.
Well, if you can get me in, I'll come up there.
Hey, Dennis.
Oh, here.
Dennis, help her get up in here.
Oh! Okay.
is it?
There's some stairs. Will
Hey,
they go
boost her
there?
up in here.
There's some stairs, Randy.
Boost her up in here.
Break it back.
Listen, Dennis can't throw his back out.
No.
He said no. Thank you.
He said, I don't want to hurt my back.
That's what he said.
Dennis, give her a lift.
Lord, I swear
Look
by
at this, Amanda.
what?
How pretty.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that, man. Isn't that
Oh my Lord, how beautiful.
pretty? Hey, you got to be a weightlifter to pick this thing up. It is heavy.
Did you bang it on something?
Yeah. Put a scratch in it.
Oh God. Well, that's dirty.
It ain't leaving tonight. We still got some time.
Oh my God, what a disaster.
Isn't this cool?
Oh, this is beautiful. What'd you hit that on?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. Quit. Now don't be licking anything.
Yep. Cooktop, but look how pretty that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Isn't that an awesome color?
Woo.
Wow.
I mean, pretty.
And then this beautiful microwave.
That thing's enormous. Well, I can't see all that.
Well, it's just a microwave.
Well, it ain't like a microwave I
And that's a
thought.
convection. It doesn't have the name of the company.
Here it is, Sharp.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Sharp.
Yep. Oh, and then.
And it says Carousel. Carousel.
Yeah, we don't know how to say them big words. And then
Is
you
that
got.
shelf supposed to be? Oh, it's crooked.
Yep.
Yeah.
Purposely. That's for crooked cans.
Crooked. It's for crooked pots. Are we not supposed to touch something in here? Is everything wet?
Don't touch nothing.
Well, you picked that up.
Washer and dryer sits here.
Oh God.
There's a water heater in here.
Okay.
Cabinets in here.
Ooh.
Look at the little details inside the
see that.
inside the doors. That you can
Oh.
put stuff inside here.
Ooh.
And that's something
Oh,
else.
and on this side too.
Well, of course.
Well, of course. Okay, don't show
Look
that,
at this big
Amanda.
vanity.
Huh?
Wow. This vanity.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me back up where I can see.
And of course,
There's that steam
yep,
shower.
the steam shower that we have in here.
Wow.
That is
On the-
cool.
Woo. Oh, that is really good.
Yeah.
Let me get where I can get a picture of something.
You're too close.
I know, everything, you're just right there. Oh, that's nice. Look at there. Don't you jump on there. Don't jump.
You know, you get in there, I can't hardly hear you.
And you came out.
I should stay.
Move, pumpkin. Don't get over there. Don't breathe on it. Big old sink.
Now, Amanda, on each side of this bed is closets.
Yes.
Okay. And drawers underneath it. Isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah.
How's this work? Oh, this goes with an. Oh, this whole thing pulls out.
Oh.
The whole cabinet pulls out. I forgot. And doors underneath it. There's tons of storage in
And
this.
this
whole
is
thing.
leaving tomorrow. John's hauling this tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, it's nice.
So we're just doing a final cleaning, getting everything.
You
out
want to
here.
take a? You want to go up there and take a peek, or is it wet?
Probably wet.
I
Yeah.
bet it
I'm gonna
is.
get on that ladder.
Okay.
It's just some. Yeah. See the beautiful dormer, and you see the shining on the ceilings, and then see this beam here. Pull your camera back just a little bit more. Show that beam.
Oh, that means.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Beautiful.
Come on, Ace. Come on, buddy.
I got my brand new battery. It's making me madder.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Oh, he's got a piece of tape on him.
Oh gosh.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, nice.
That is
What
pretty.
size? 10 by
10 by 20.
10 by 20.
Yep.
10
There's
by
a
20
lot
bed.
packed into that.
Yeah.
Now, the reason there's not a gutter on that is because they're going to actually put a porch on the side of that.
And it's a rental.
No.
Oh, is
It's
it
a
not?
vacation.
Vacation. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, vacation.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Gorgeous.
Look on that line.
I know. I see it.
I was fixing to leave the whole bag behind. So I ain't gonna keep. If I lose one thing, man, might as well lose it all. Cause just like that
I
diamond
like
ring.
diamond rings, huh?
Just like that diamond ring, $1,100. They're gone.
Hey, this is leaving tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Battery charger, yeah.
Gosh, that's a big house.
Put it back there.
Beautiful.
Look, they want to get in.
No, you don't need to go in there.
All right.
Do we have
we're
to-
out of here. We're gonna go right now, man. We're whooped.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna come in about 7 and knock the rest off.
When's he leaving with this?
Anywhere between, they said, that guy told me this morning that, the guy that's gonna haul it is gonna come up here between 8 and 3, 4 o'clock.
Amanda, you're not.
Or anytime.
You can just sit here and wait, though, if you guys got to do something to it, you know?
Well, it's not, this one here is pretty well, almost done.
I'm gonna check it out, go through it again in the morning, make sure everything's all right.
We need to lay that cabinet in the floor?
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna lay it on its back.
Oh, okay.
I told the owner that.
Cool.
That thing falls over,
I'm
you
tired,
tear
needs
the
to be
floor up, tear
washed,
the
I'm
cabinet.
tired, dirty. All right,
See ya.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, baby.
in the
See
morning.
you
Bye,
guys.
Tim. Bye, Dennis.
Bye.
Did you find
Folks,
your
have a great
battery?
night. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
good,
Thank you,
good.
thank you.
Bye.
Have a great night.
You too.
Where'd that dog go?
He's probably in that bag. I don't know.
I'm sure glad all 34 acres is fenced in, just about.
What size is this one? Let's get back to the
This is 9 by 28.
9 by 28. And we was in this one last
Yeah,
night.
this is going to Florida,
Okay.
and this one's going to Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the homeowners came in here and stained the outside of it several months back. Yep.
And that one's going to Virginia.
Yeah.
Andrea said Tennessee men are skinny and tall.
I must not be as Tennessee
Well,
man.
you're from Michigan, so
I'm short and squatty. Like a teapot.
it is beautiful stain. Ain't that pretty? That's beautiful. Is that one wet? Can we go in it or
Is it wet?
ah, not the outside, the inside?
We went inside yesterday.
Well, they want to see it. This is a different crowd.
All right, different crowd. Come on in.
Stop.
The water's fine.
Go in there. Let's see it. Oh, I don't want to get it dirty.
Yeah. Isn't this pretty?
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
All right, man, just start with me right here. All right, this goes under here. Okay, what are you making that face for?
I got some in my eye.
Oh, okay. And see, this is an armoire, and it's got beautiful drawers. This is a beautiful piece of furniture.
Wow.
He actually went way overboard on this, but you know what? Inlaid door. But that goes right here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I seen something on the prints that said something about a craft cabinet.
And
And I guess that's it.
I guess you can put your crafts in it.
You don't know what crafts are.
Craft.
This is the one that we lost signal in, so I'm glad we're back in here.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
And then this can flip. Right? To make it full size.
Wow.
I think this is for a queen.
Nice. That is smooth as can be.
And look, I'm gonna get right on the outside of this sucker.
Okay.
And it doesn't tip or nothing.
Well, let me scoot over here where I can see you good. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Nice.
That is awesome.
Like the sloth.
Remember? He's like everywhere. No, you don't need, no, don't get in here today.
Oh, he'll pee.
Yeah, get him out.
See ya.
No.
See
Ace,
ya,
get
man.
your tail outside. Get your tail outside. Go, get your tail outside.
Ace. Ace.
Get out there.
Dennis wants you. Go on. Come on. Dennis wants you.
Ah. Lord.
Well, the reason these support so well are there casters under here. There's little wheels.
Oh, yeah.
So they're not cantilevered or anything.
Right.
And then here they got the soft closed drawer slides.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Is that not awesome?
And I love how they're notching it out now to put your hand in there.
And there's
Yeah.
storage in there.
A lot. That is a big old drawer.
And so, well, what we like about this is you don't have to lift 2 sheets of plywood up
Yes.
and have them jacks. Look, Brad's going
There he
home.
goes. He's leaving on his bike.
Yeah. And you're easily accessible to all your stuff underneath here.
I love it.
You don't have to lift this up. Now he made the arms on the back, on the side and the back,
This is very extensive.
and this is it's like a piece of furniture now.
Oh yeah.
But if you had your cushion here and a cushion here, then you can just slide them this way and have a full bed. Look at Ace. What's up, Ace?
Ace, what are you doing? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay, now what else we got?
All right.
Look at her countertop too.
Beautiful. Yep.
Vinyl floor.
So you got open shelves under here.
Yeah.
Here's, of course, a basic cabinet.
And the cabinet, I don't know how much that cabinet is.
No.
I don't know.
That's custom done,
It's a
so
custom,
we can give you a price. These are all custom cabinets.
Woo.
This is a sink that was a drop-in metal sink. This is a beautiful sink. We'll put anything in you
It's
would
a
like.
beautiful sink.
A lot of times customers will send these things to us and we'll implement them,
Ooh.
right? You got an upper cabinet. These are extra,
Yeah.
right? But the countertop's really
What's
cool.
behind you?
Behind me is a little fridge.
A little fridge. Okay. What's she gonna do over the top of it?
Don't
Wonder.
know.
Huh.
Don't know.
A little fridge.
Yep. And then you got a pocket door. They got this thing stationary now. The doors
Oh yeah, yeah.
for shipment. But they got a
Right.
36-inch shower,
Right.
right? So this is really
A
nice.
big bathroom.
Yeah, these is what we usually always put in. But it's a large bathroom because you got 36 here, and then it goes. How I like is the sink is set to the side.
Yes, I like that.
You got full range all the way through.
Yeah, exactly. I see you in the mirror. Quit! Stop. You act up. You know that. And then there's.
Yeah, look.
Oh yes.
Got all the room in the world.
Yeah, there's room. Sheila, I agree. There's room for a bigger fridge. That's what they. I don't know what she's got plans for. Maybe she. I don't know.
Bigger fridge, you're just gonna eat more.
Because up Randy, you don't eat it all.
The Ace waiting on us.
I know. Good. I was afraid you'd wait on or go with them.
Isn't he beautiful?
Those are.
Look, we'll cancel him out. Look.
Look. That is cool.
That's neat.
Let me just step on. Okay, now we're back. It clicked me out there.
Oh. And,
Okay.
and you can see up on the dormer, we put cedar shakes up here. And that's why I changed it a little bit different than what's going on the bottom with the board and batten.
Yes.
We put the cedar shakes just to give her a different style. She didn't want to stain the cedar shakes, so she may let them go gray, and it may look really cool.
Oh,
gray,
it's gonna look really
you know?
nice. Now,
yeah.
how tall are those doors? The French doors.
It's just a regular door, 80-inch door.
Okay.
Yeah. Standard door height.
Can we purchase those doors from ITH? Are you talking about the French doors?
Yeah.
I want let's see.
We can buy them for you.
Okay. And then also, Holly wants to know, I want a French, Dutch, and Dutch door in the bath at the end. Ooh, that'd be cool. Have a Dutch door.
Yeah.
I like the cedar shake accent. Cool.
It is cool. Yeah. And let me show you the back here.
There's the shower.
So you got an outdoor shower, more cedar shakes in the gable.
Yeah.
So you got them on the dormer, you got them on the gable end. It's just a clean looking house.
Yeah.
You know.
It's long and it's so spacious.
And that silver roof is real thin.
Yes.
They've done a lot of silver roofs down in
Yeah,
galvanized.
exactly.
Yeah. But I think that's going to weather really well. People have asked me, how's the house going to weather in Florida?
Yeah.
Where it's humid, rainy. That home will weather just as well there as it will in Arizona.
Really?
Yeah. the
Okay.
wood- yeah, sure will.
Good.
And the insulation is standard throughout the IRC building codes. It's nationwide. Yeah. So.
Now, good question, Cindy. Is this the resort size?
Well, the resort's 10.
10,
It's actually
yeah.
bigger than that.
To be wider.
Think about it. 1 foot wider, so it's 10 by 28 for the resort. Ace, come here, buddy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought Kevin left.
Ace,
Trying.
He's trying to get out of here.
come here, boy.
Hey, you reckon Tom will get this tank filled for me?
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, man. Yeah. And how about them
My
two
welder
out?
at the house.
Yeah.
I'll just have him call that company that gets ours,
Yeah.
see if they can't drop me off a full tank of this.
Is that O2?
Yeah, same thing as what we're using, 75-25.
There's, okay, what about them 2 tanks out front?
Are they empty?
I don't know. They've been sitting out there for a while.
I'll have to check them.
Yep. Ace, hey, I want to show you the spray foam going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I need to leave that plugged up, buddy? No. I get it. Okay, I was going to shut this door. Okay.
Bye, Kevin.
See you, honey.
Come on, Ace.
You better get in here. You better get in here.
Look at my lock here, Amanda.
Let me say.
That's it. They can't open it.
Okay.
Done. Come
But
on.
you could with an axe, right?
Well, you can get in anything with an axe. Hey, buddy. You know, we were throwing numbers around for the business. Excuse me. And the amount of man hours that it takes to build this house and the amount of money that we charge our customers to build the homes, we've never went over budget, believe it or not. Now, it takes some time to build these homes, like especially that last little bit.
Yes.
Okay? And there's always something that has to be tweaked, changed, something. And that's probably our biggest challenge is to hone in on everything that goes into a home.
Yeah.
This is just food for thought for everybody. Tumbleweed was purchased by a wealthy guy.
Yeah.
And what he wanted to do is he wanted to standardize the homes to where you have 3 or 4 builds. They're always the same.
Yeah.
There's no variations. The reason is you know exactly how to build a house. Every single model is the same.
Yes.
No variations.
Right.
They know exactly where everything fits. They know how the amount of money, the man hours is to the T.
Yeah.
That's how you make money.
Yeah.
We are a hybrid of that, and some companies are doing that. As you can see, you have an RJO, Freedom, RJO, Freedom. They're all about the same. You want a salt box, you
Yeah.
want a dormer, it's all the same.
Yeah.
Same amount of man hours, about the same amount of talent. But what happens when we have a customer that wants a lot of customizations in a home, we can do it. But can you imagine how all that information has to come from the homeowner
Yes.
to the salespeople,
Yeah.
to the designer, then into the shop or into the office?
Right.
To where then when we do inventory, what's the customer sending? What are we buying? And if it doesn't get mixed up, and if let's just say the salespeople that we're still training this whole thing,
Yeah.
is what size range did you get? How wide is that stove? Is it a drop-in?
right.
Is it a freestanding stove? That's just one item.
Yeah.
That one item can hold up, because now we got to call, the customer's got to say, well, I don't know, let me get that information, go back and forth, it holds up ordering. Now we have to set that, build it to the side, physically take that paperwork that we were
Yes.
going to order everything
You're
for,
right.
set it aside and go to 3 more, but remember to come back and get that. So we're looking into software to help us keep us organized, to help us keep us in the flow. I realize I'm taking on the impossible. We have been trying to take on the impossible.
Yes.
We've been trying to do a custom on a shoestring,
Budget.
budget.
That's right.
And it's hard.
It is
And
hard.
I kind of feel bad because everybody tries really hard here.
They do.
Tom is running hard, Mike's running hard, Amanda's just stressed, Liz is just running. I was juggling 15 things today, and Lissa said, it's all I can do just to keep up with you, Randy.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
I can't even, I'm copying things and going over a contract and calling a customer and verifying this. While I'm doing that, I'm already thinking of the next 3 that I got to do, making sure I keep them in order. And then I'm getting the cabinets together with the cabinet shop and the stairs. And I don't mind doing that, but I hate seeing me stress out other people.
And then too, what's so ironic about it is that where I was home earlier in the day today, I was on the phone with Kelly, I was on the phone with Amber, and I'm texting them, and I'm also texting Alyssa. So you were hitting Alyssa, I'm hitting Alyssa. Everybody was doing everybody, not knowing what
Yeah.
the other. So there was a lot going on today.
Well, like that house that's going to Florida. It's
Yeah.
been here for a couple months.
Yeah.
And we're doing stuff at the last minute.
Yeah.
Well, it's because we knew we had a couple months, right? And the homeowner
Yeah.
was saying, hey, did you get it done? Well, yeah, we got it done, but there's always, always, always a little bit of something to do to make it just
Always.
perfect, right?
Always.
And we would be able to do that, but then we're trying to build more homes
Yes.
to stay in business.
Right.
And to keep going. And so we're juggling and we're going back and forth and we're making this thing work.
Because you want to have Donna's house, the majority bulk done. You want to have that done. You want to have Travis's house done, the most of it. So get them to that point, get them out there, they get the finishing part.
We tried that.
Yeah.
But now we're going to keep the guys on it till they're done.
Yeah.
Till they're completely done, because the finishing crew can't keep up with coming in here. So, and we knew that might happen.
So now, whenever they're doing that, that's the quicker part. When it framing and all that kind of stuff, it goes quicker than the
well,
finishing.
yeah, I mean, we can frame a house in a day.
Yeah, okay.
The framing is only 15% of a build.
Right.
15%. Then we got to go back and all the finishings and everything
Yeah.
we do. That's why we offer our kits at a $5,000 discount,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
we do all the framing, the wiring, the plumbing, and everything in it, because the finishing can be the part that takes some time.
And everybody on here, they totally understand that, and they want. Sheila just said, "I want a one-of-a-kind house." Everybody was saying,
I
"Yeah,
know.
I don't want a cookie cutter.
I know.
I don't want that." And they do want that time talking to the builder, talking to the salespeople, talking to you.
And I'm trying
different
so
things.
hard to balance that
Yes.
financially, to be able to give that service,
Yes.
give that home, and try to survive.
Yes.
You know, we're in this in our 5th year. It's still building that foundation. We're getting closer every day.
It is.
We're getting closer.
Yeah.
And the hardest thing was, everybody, is, you know, we started in the backyard. I've never borrowed a nickel from a bank. I don't have a line of credit. I can't go over here and borrow money and say, hey, can you get us through the low spot?
Right,
We
right.
have hit low.
Yeah.
Sometimes we've had only $100 in the bank a couple years ago, a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
You know, we had 32 cents in the bank.
And we had to make payroll.
It had to make payroll,
Yeah.
and things have come through for us. It's been a miracle. You know,
Yes.
and there's been a lot of companies, tiny home companies, that have went
folded.
out of business.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you know, and we had to buy a forklift, we had to buy a spray foam machine, we had to build another building, we've had to build offices like you all have seen. You know, we've had to build a new cabinet shop. We're busting out of the seams, and so as soon as
And now there's a virus going on. It's like, oh my goodness.
there's so many hits.
Yes.
You know, so many hits.
Yeah.
All right, for instance, you know our 21st mortgage.
Yes.
All right, we've been waiting on them. They're waiting on us. Okay, all the paperwork's done. We submitted it. Do I need to back up? You're getting close.
Oh no, I just want to
What do you want me to do?
I like to show different houses in the
You want me to
backseat
back
so it
up?
don't get boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Let's just show house.
No, I'm saying that I want to show a house while you're talking.
How about this one?
I mean, it's perfect. I'm just flowing into it. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's all right. Well, I'm going to show you which one. What do you want to show?
No.
Let me move this.
Tell about the 21st mortgage.
Well, what happened is the paperwork from Secretary of State, right? Okay. We had to change from domestic to foreign. We are incorporated out of another state. All right. When our old accountant did the registration with the Secretary of State, we went domestic doing domestic. You're supposed to be domestic doing foreign. Well, anyway, we had to close out an account and then reinstate our company with the state of Tennessee. Here, let's show this one. And as we were doing that, the corona now has hit. I called the state Secretary of State today, and they normally had 90 people on the floor. Now they only got 2. She said it'll be over 2 weeks before they even open our mail, and they are still opening mail from March.
Right.
So we're looking at least a month before they will mail back our paperwork, and all they have to do is put foreign. So we're looking at another month, at least, before we can get financing. So now we're going to be at the end of April, 1st of May. The land across the street is May 25th. All right? That's the closing date. If we don't get enough people on that land across the street, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not putting myself and you guys or everybody else in this whole company in a financial bind. I've offered the sweetest deal that I could possibly offer. But if it's because of the economy and because of the coronavirus or whatever it is that we don't go through with that, there's a lot of people have 11 people, 10 or 11, Amanda?
12.
12. We have 12 people give deposits, and some of them paid in full, and I hate to not do that across the street. I'll offer it here. If they want to come here on this land, we'll be fine too. But we just don't want to do that. So it's a beautiful piece of property. We'd love to keep developing, but you know what? We can't change what's really reality in the world.
Right.
You know, I think our tiny homes and what we sell them for and what we build them for, if they could get you out of debt and get you the security that you need, that you don't have to pay a mortgage payment, this is the way to go. But we can only do what we can do to sell these homes.
Right. Now let me ask you this. So
Can
if
you
there,
walk down here?
yeah. So if there are people who, while we're waiting on this, can do their own financing with their own bank, are banks lending right now during the virus? What's going on? If people have the credit,
Isn't that
what's
cool?
going on with that?
Yeah. You're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not in touch with lending. I think, like you said, Amanda, now's the time to buy. You know, I think banks are lending money out, like you said, and there's good deals on stuff. I know land's selling inexpensively in
Right.
places, and so it's
And also, I heard, like when if you buy anything now, people, they're deferring the payments for months, 4 and 6 months away, things like that. So, I mean, there are some other options, but that's, like you said, where we're at with that right now.
Yeah, and we are looking into the SBA loan
Yeah.
with our accountant, so we're looking into that so we can keep our guys going and keep the production going for everybody. So we'll just see. I really don't know, but I think if you can get in a home for $20,000, $25,000, $30,000, $40,000 from something you sold, cashing in on something, or even getting financing. But like right now, also, if you want a home from us, we're about 60 homes out. We're trying to get those done in the next 3 months. I mean, we are on it. We're starting 3 more. We got 3 more next week. We got 12 going. That's going to give us almost 18, 20 homes going at one time. We're doing all we can to get them done. I wish they were done yesterday.
Right.
So if we can do that, and you want on the build schedule, if you got a 20% down, so let's say you're going to get financing and you got 20% of your total cost that you want. Let's make a deposit, sign a contract. Let's get your 20% in. We'll put you on the build schedule.
Right.
At least in 3 months, you're getting your home. You're getting started,
And two, I want to touch on one of the things that whenever you talk to Mark at 21st Mortgage today, there was a lady who was able to get pre-approved, but tell the circumstances with that.
Okay.
Or what happened.
And this is probably going to get so confusing. We share stuff. I hope it don't, but I'm glad Amanda brought that up. Okay, to get a loan with our company, you need that 4-digit manufacturing number. All right, we don't know if this scenario is going to work, but the lady Amanda's talking about, she applied for a loan through 21st Mortgage, and instead of buying a home from us, she was going to buy a home from one of our customers, or it looked like, for some reason, the salesperson got it confused and went from person to person instead of person to company, okay? You can't buy it from our company because we don't have a 4-digit code.
Right.
So my little brain went ding, 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 ding. And I said, well, wait a minute. Can they buy them from Randy Jones? And he said, that's an interesting scenario.
Yeah.
I said, well, why can't I just, take them from the company, put them in my name, and I'll sell them to our customers. Use my name. I am the owner of the company.
Yeah.
So he said that may be possible.
Yeah.
If it's possible to get us through the interim,
Yeah.
then what I'll do is it's pretty much just transfer the home from the company to me. Now, that's going to be an earned income. It's going to be a tax. We may lose money on the transferring because I got to claim that as an income tax profit just for me personally if I do that, or however that works, right?
Right.
But at least you guys, I don't care. Whatever we got to do to keep working, to keep you guys in a home, we'll make it happen.
Right.
So if
he's looking into that.
Yeah, I'm looking into that. If that scenario will work, you're buying them from me instead of the company, it's really going to be a wash, isn't it? You think about it, the company would pay the tax, I'll pay the tax, and the company will pay me to pay my tax.
Right.
Okay?
Exactly.
So if that scenario...
That's what we're thinking.
Yeah, the warranty will still work, all that stuff will still be applied to the home. So, in this day and time and the way everything's going, maybe they'll allow certain ways around just
And like
to
Cindy
maintain.
just said, she said, I'd do either. And two, talking about we want to find out too, the people who are, if for some reason it does not go through, what people still want to move forward with building the house, getting you on the schedule and everything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. The world's not going to stop. We're all going to keep living, everybody.
Yeah.
This is not the end.
No, we've got
Keep
a lot
going.
of work to do.
And a lot of folks are on a fixed income.
Yeah.
Getting ready to retire. You got a fixed income. It's going to be there. It's there. We are not going to stop. The country's still going to grow. We'll get out of this.
And exactly. And the idea is we don't stop with thinking about a way to make things work. There's just no way. Randy never stops thinking. I never stop thinking. It's just like,
Yeah.
and you guys don't stop thinking because you all come up with good stuff too.
Yeah, we got to be creative and keep going. You guys see what, I almost started to do, I swear, that's what I felt like doing. I started to say, you know what? Let's take this company and just sell it as a cooperative. Everybody owns it. If everybody want to own it, we'll sell shares. I thought about it.
Yeah.
I'm not here. You guys can tell. We're not going to be millionaires. building these tiny homes.
No.
Our profit is not enough to get there. Now, can we make a living? That's what we're trying to do.
course, yeah.
All right? But if it would be something that we could do as a cooperative or something like that, I thought about giving it all to the guys, and they all take in shares of whatever we're doing.
Right.
Anyway, that's how I look at this company. If it could be owned and we build and grow and grow and grow, it's almost like the Green Bay Packers, you know what? The city owns the Packers.
Yeah, that is true. They do.
So anyway,
Yeah.
it's just crazy. All kinds of ways of
But you
skinning
got
the
to
cat.
think of all options.
Yeah.
Even if it's insane, you have
Exactly.
to write them all down.
Exactly. Yep. So
Never know.
Come on, let me show you spray foam.
Okay.
I like this house. Let me get the name of the owner, Amanda.
Okay.
I think it's on there. Yeah. This is Taylor, 10 by 20.
Yeah.
I love this 10 by 20, everybody, because this is an RJO, okay? It's 10 by 20 feet. Everybody, when you get in a 10-foot home, it is just, I can't explain to you how
Yeah.
much bigger it is. Now,
Yeah.
I love an 8-foot. I live in an 8-foot, but a 10-foot is, for the money, is crazy.
Now here, I'm not going to get close to there.
We're gonna go in the door and just poke our head inside. Come here, we'll walk back here. Walk right here, man, hurry up.
Okay.
Call Ace, Amanda. Look at that. See all the inside of that, son? All along the inside of that stud. And now let's fill the cavity up. Isn't that cool? All right. Okay, we'll go find Amanda. Amanda! Look, but she's hiding. Watch. She don't want anybody to see her.
Where did you go?
What?
Where did you go?
Ace.
Where? Quit trying to get me.
Here you go.
Okay.
Good.
He's going to have that all over the floor.
Did you see in the spray foam what he does? He sprays around the perimeter of the inside of the stud.
Yeah.
Right, and then he fills the cavity. And what happens is that spray tip, you have to clean it out every once in a while and spray it. But he's almost done inside there.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
And he's he's done it for a long time before he came here, right?
Yeah. He used to do it for us back in Inca. Then he
Yeah.
had to go back to North Carolina, and then hey, his situation come up, and I said, "Are you available?" He goes, "Yeah." So I said, "Come on back."
Because I thought, didn't he used to do something like that up north?
Yeah, he did it in
Similar?
North Carolina.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
sure did. Yep. So
Good.
we're glad he's here. Yeah. You need to read some comments?
No.
Okay, I didn't know. There was people commenting. I'm sorry, I didn't read your comments. I just wanted to show you how that spray foam works.
Yeah.
It's an expensive task to do that.
Yes.
It's laborious. The foam, the upkeep, the pumps. You can hear the compressor running.
Yeah.
That hose right there, thousands of dollars in the hoses. We got 3 and 4 guns. Each gun is worth $2,000.
Right.
The pump system's a 20 grand. Oh, it is something, everybody. Yeah.
And something else, I mean, because it's I know we'll probably wrap up here in just a little while, but I just want you to touch on the new website, what's kind of happened there.
All right. We have a new website. It was launched yesterday, and a young man here designed it for us. His name's Conan. Conan is here. His mom's also here. She's a school teacher in North Carolina. They have a tiny home here, and they're living in it while she's out of school, but he was living here earlier. He's a carpenter, trainee, intern, and he knows a lot about websites. So he has designed this website. We launched it. We still have our old one, but we wanted this up and running. See what you think. We're still growing. He's adding things to it. I like the features of it on there. We're adding some more features. The biggest thing is I like the amenities. We're going to have more and more amenities, the cost of amenities. So if you wanted to add things to it, that's what we're going to do. All right? So we want to...
And two, believe me, we've gotten, we're all going through the website
Yeah.
and we're checking for
Spelling
spelling
and
and
all that,
pictures and different, so we're not, it's not done.
He's
Yeah.
19 years old, and he launched it, all right? He put it out there a little sooner than we could oversee it and see it, but he was excited to get it on there, so we weren't able to critique it. And, you know, that may not be it just happened. So I said, hey, leave it on there. We called everybody, said, hey, you guys go through it. Let's change some spelling, some layout stuff like
Yeah,
that.
and
we'll change it.
everybody's looking over it and everybody's turning in like
Yeah.
papers and they're all just kind of,
I think the website, if there's anything, it's like being a human. It's like being me.
And it's still the same. It's incredibletinyhomes.com.
You got it. Everything's
Yeah.
still the same. Domain's still the same. We're actually going to come out with some websites featuring our properties, incredible properties, which we're excited about. Hopefully, we'll get to do the resort too. So anyway, if you guys are wanting, we sold a prairie tonight. We took a deposit on a prairie.
Yeah.
Tonight from a gentleman out of Brian and Darlene out of Michigan. So thank you for your interest in what we do, and hopefully they'll be buying a home from us. So, you know, I'm going to limit the number at the prairie for 30 homes.
Yeah.
I could have went 30 or 60, but I just want to do 30. I love the little lake that's going out here. You think we could go see that?
Let's go do that.
Let's go that one.
That'd be fun.
And we'll show you the end of that.
Okay. Come on, Ace, you want to go outside? Come on. Come on. Bye.
I'm going to leave the key, my key. That's my key to lock the door.
That's what somebody said. They called it the master key.
Yeah. Come on, Ace.
Or the master key was an axe.
The lake, now, before we had to get in. I'm always amazed because when we walk out here, I look at everything that needs to change, right?
Yeah.
I look at everything that needs to look better and all that. And normally a businessman or a developer or anybody who wants to shine will never show their closet, never show what's gonna have to be done. And I show you everything, all right? Now, Mamba,
Mamba.
maybe we could walk down here. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still, look how clear.
Oh my goodness.
Is that not beautiful?
That is crazy.
That is crystal clear lake.
Oh my gosh.
Now the lake, the water level will go to the bottom of those trees.
Oh.
Wherever
wow.
they cleaned off the topsoil, that's be the water level. We're gonna build a dam down here. All this dirt is coming out of here. It's going in front of by the beach so we can have good topsoil and build up till the water won't be laying out in that field. So
Right.
we actually needed this dirt to make that look good over there.
Ain't that something?
Now this wasn't figured into the budget.
Right.
And this is like, I'm just like, please keep buying homes from us so we
Yeah,
can keep growing.
exactly.
All right. But I wanted to do this to show you that, you know what? I'm banking on the future. I'm banking on us we are going to continue living.
Yeah.
We're going to make
Exactly.
it. And that pond will be coming, it'll come right to the edge where it'll be about 6, 7
He's so
foot
happy.
deep.
Look at him, Randy. He loves that dirt. Yay! Oh boy. Oh, that's fun. Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It is crystal clear.
That is beautiful.
Now, what's unique about this water coming
Yes.
into here? The water does not come from across the street.
Where does it come from?
That's what Yump said.
Yeah, where's it coming
He
from?
said, where's it coming from? There's a steady flow of water coming in here. Now, I'm not sure it'll come here in July and August when it's hot.
Of course, right.
But that water continues to run. It does not come from the road.
Really?
It doesn't come from across the street. It doesn't come from those mountains. It comes from this 34 acres.
Really?
So we may have a little wet spring. You know, we may have something
Oh.
coming on. I really don't know yet.
Yeah.
I just know that if we had a dam built right now,
Yeah.
this thing would be pretty much full.
Oh, boots on.
This muck. Look, look how clean that water is. It's not green, it's not nasty. And so it'll be above and go out the culvert, right?
It's so pretty.
Yeah, this would be a swimming hole, put some fish in there.
Randy, did you show those trees?
And all this
Look
would be
at
dug up. Those are sycamores.
Beautiful.
Sycamore, of course, pine with the white bark is a sycamore tree, and they like water.
Beautiful.
This is a low-lying area. It's kind of a swampy area. But this lake will go all to that culvert back there. So all this is going to be lake. All this. Isn't that cool?
Gorgeous.
So it's going to be quite large. Rope swing. Yep, clear water. I hope it stays like this. We'll see how much water goes here during the summer. You know, I hate stagnant water, but when it rains, it'll fill up. So every time it rains, water will be coming in here. Isn't that neat? Everybody, thank you for tuning in. And we're going to rock on. We're going to continue building homes. We're excited about it. 25th,
Yeah.
a house. We give you a bunch of amenities. You get a lot included in just purchasing the home.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, we'll let you know if the 21st Mortgage allows us to sell a home under my name instead of the company name until the company gets its manufacturing number.
Right.
We'll see how that goes. And if not, you know, the resort is, that's a good year in the making.
Right.
Okay. So if you want us to get that resort and you guys want to be a part of that resort and you do have a 20% deposit and you want to go with that, and if it doesn't go through, we'll refund your money.
Right.
I just would really like to know if we can get the 40 people we need to develop that property. And if we don't, we don't. But if we do, we would really love. I think it'd be a great asset to this community or property.
Property. We got to have a community swear jar.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
And,
going to do that.